Hey everybody, today on the Hardcore Italians podcast, we are joined by four incredibly talented brothers who were raised in a musical home and turned that passion into something truly special. Over the years, they've shared their love for Italian music and culture with audiences around the world, blending tradition with a fresh modern style. Through their performances, both online and on stage, they've inspired a new generation to connect with their roots. Please welcome Piero, Mimo, Gabriele, and Amadeo, but you know them as the Esteriore Brothers.
Ciao!
Hey!
Welcome on, guys.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for doing this, guys. I really appreciate it. How's everyone doing? How you guys doing?
Perfect, amazing. Did
Uh,
breakfast and walked a little bit here in Montreal. It's beautiful. Nice
nice.
weather,
Beautiful weather.
sunshine.
It's a nice day today. Beautiful.
Feels like to be in Italy, you know? La bella Italia.
Of course, of course. Well, to kick things off, I want to go back to the beginning when you guys were young and you were starting out in the industry. Before that, you guys grew up in a musical family, right? So, what were some of the earliest memories of performing together?
Performing together with the parents on stage when we went to a wedding or a birthday party. So the little brother, they came also on stage. One took the guitar, the other one took the tambourine, and we just perform and sing together. So and enjoy the time with the family, with our parents. Yeah, we have a picture here.
Oh
My God.
that's
That's
amazing.
all of us, all the four brothers, mom and dad. It's on our website. So yeah, and then here us as brothers.
That's
That's
awesome.
amazing.
Yeah, you guys been
Yeah,
together
Yeah,
your whole lives.
and it's nice because music is something that brings family together, and to even back then, that was when all those Italian classic songs were coming out. So it must have been just an amazing time to do those together.
yeah, absolutely. I think music brings in general together. Uh, we are, we can, yeah, we are lucky that we bring our own culture, the music of our own culture. We can perform, we can sing, and we bring Italians and people that love Italians together.
Yeah, so tell us, what are some of the traditions and culture that your parents gave you that passed down other than music? So some of those Italian traditions.
Of course, being together, supporting each other in the family, helping each other, and also the fruit culture. Of course, we love Italian food. We love to eat. Every one of us has now a little belly, growing and I think the young too. Yeah, here. Yeah, we are too. Start now. Our father always told us some values, like everywhere you go, everyone you meet, leave with a good smell. Yeah. So we live by that, and also, of course, we need pasta like everybody else. Once a day, we make sure that we get some pasta. So I'm sure we are not the only one.
Yeah, true. It's important when traveling around, huh?
Yes. No, no. And
Yeah,
everybody
and
wants to bring the best food, even if we are in Egypt or somewhere. They know exactly. Oh, the Italian brothers coming. They wants to eat for sure pasta. They do everything that that
They do
tomato
it up.
sauce is on the table. No, it's really nice. 360 grade. Come si dice?
Food, family. Love it. Love the quotes
It's
too.
all about Italy. Since we got to the airport, they try to also they make some funny stuff in the hotel room. They build the Italian flag, the pillow with the Italian flag. So we feel really we are home. We
Yeah.
are always home everywhere we go.
Oh,
That's
I
that's
love that.
that's really nice.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
and it's nice because like I mentioned, like you talk about food and music. Those are also things that in Italian culture that it makes it so special and what it really means to be Italian, even like family. But to you guys, to each one of you guys, what does being Italian mean to you? If you had to summarize it into like a word or in a sentence, like what does being Italian mean to you?
Oh, that's a good question. I think like what are we famous for? We can say that there is some truth behind La Dolce Vita. We love a good life. So we like to have good time. We are in general a happy culture, happy people. We want joy. We want to sing. We want to eat good. We want to be together. And I think this is what I will say if I think about Italy. I think about the good life, la dolce vita, the nice girl.
That's true. That's true.
The nice girl. That's true too. And to be a group that represents the really the biggest classic songs in a new version. We made this in a new version to be the band that represents the famous songs. Sarà perché ti amo. We hit already over 1 billion views on social media. So the kids, we play, we surprise kids at the school here in Canada. Yes, they think about it that we wrote Sarà perché ti amo. We feel honored because we don't wrote that song, but we have original ones. We like Tutta la Vita, Crazy for You, that makes his really good rules also on social media. A guy once said, "We are bringing the Italian music back with a new face," and I think this is important because as many we hear from the culture that they mix this type of feeling, this type of music, the nostalgia, and we bring that back together to the new generation. And I think this is quite a good, let's say, a good job, a good goal for us.
Something you could be passionate about. That's what we're about at Hardcore too, like passing down the culture. Somebody's got to do it. So
exactly.
Really, yeah. So I appreciate what you guys
another
do.
way, we are hardcore Italians,
You guys are more hardcore than me. I was telling Adam before he got on the podcast, I'm like, maybe I should take time to run the page.
Yeah, you guys are like,
You guys
probably
are
the
like,
most Italian we've ever had on the show. You guys are like pure.
Really? Oh, mi sento onorato, We speak also Sicilian, Voi parlate italiano, no? Non parlate l'italiano, giusto?
No, not me. No, here and there I can say some words.
You look like Calabrese or something.
I am Calabrese. I got a testa dura. Testa dura.
Yeah, we're both
Italiano.
un poco. I'm trying to learn them in lessons, so I'm Calabrese too.
We are exactly this. We are representing the real Italian. Because 100%. The real Italian, they live not in Italy, they live outside of Italy.
Yeah.
Because they grew up with the real culture, the values. La nonna, il nonno brings you, and also the songs. For sure, you guys knows all those songs.
1000%.
Probably in Italy, the young people doesn't know that songs because they are listening to rap, hip hop, or urban music, and it's important that we still bring this together and make it the roots for another 100 years.
Yeah, and even in like Canada too. I mean, you guys are probably noticing it too. Even just being in Montreal. Montreal, there's a big Italian population there.
We went in Egypt. You cannot believe how many Italians lives there.
Really?
Yeah.
It's crazy. Venezuela, we did one of the biggest concerts and the most important Thousand American teacher where Pavarotti were singing.
Wow.
It was a sold out teacher with 4,500 Italians, like with Italian origins. Like it was crazy.
So what do you guys think? I feel like a lot of Italians in Italy, they see Italians outside of Italy and they're just quick to call out, "You're not Italian." What do you guys think of that then? Why do people in Italy believe
what makes an Italian? tell me what makes an Italian. It's the Italian is something that you pass on as the family love, but the values of an Italian, those are the things that in the end counts. And we are traveling since 3 years. Since 3 years, and we saw a lot of Italian communities. And as Piero said, there is real outside of Italy. The values and the culture is more present than in Italy. Italy is in your heart. Italy is in your heart, not where you live. Listen, but it lives in you. That's only one. Come si dice? Answer. If somebody don't think that you are Italian because you live not in Italy, it's just because he's jealous that you have both.
Yeah.
You have both, you know. You have
Yeah.
Italy in your heart, and when you look at the camera, you look like an original 100% Italian.
Hmm.
That's
And
good. That's good to hear.
you talk English, and you are international. So
Hmm.
it's only the jealousy. If you give him a job or money, for sure he will say, "Man, you are a really talented."
Well, that's why, that's why I always give credit to Mike because he built this. He's the owner of Hardcore Italians. He's done this for over 10 years, and like it's like what you said. Like he may not have lived in Italy, but he's keeping this culture alive because
I can see it.
That's
the
all
gener
about it.
You know, we are emigrate too. We are not living in Italy. We
Yeah.
are
Yeah, I know.
in Italy, but we are living in Switzerland. The German part, you can imagine German, talking German. It's
Mhm.
really difficult. But
Mhm.
you know what? We leave Italy like we are there.
Yeah. I
It's
love
no
Yeah,
it.
different. It's no different.
Mindset.
My
it's a
cousin
mindset.
who's in Sicily, they call us and say, guys, you are fucking more Italian than me. I live here in Sicily, but you are more Italian than me.
See that, and that's why,
We try to be. We try to be.
yeah, for
I
sure,
love
and
it.
that's why, like,
Ask Mimo. Ask Mimo. He is more Italian than him. He's emigrates too.
Mimo, cosa?
When he starts to talk English,
Explain
explain.
cosa significa essere italiano anche se vivi all'estero.
Loro dicono, gli italiani dicono sempre che noi all'estero non siamo veri italiani.
No, ma se tu porti le tradizioni, no?
Traditions.
Tradition, per esempio, le tradizioni del sud sono quando conosci una ragazza, magari vedi i genitori, e
When
ti
you,
presenti,
it's like, for example, in the south, when you meet a girl, first thing you need to do, you need to go to the parents' house,
Yeah.
ask for permission, be like in the end, it's respect. You need to respect. If you have respect in the family,
perché già là poi fa una pausa, no, non posso dire.
I
that
love
reminds me of Apollonia in Godfather when Michael Corleone goes to the father. He's like, "I want to marry your daughter."
it.
No, no,
Exactly.
no talking, just looking.
Volevo
I love it.
che, cioè, devo spiegare o spiegare? Sì.
Right.
Allora, when you present the tradition, what you name is not only the food and what you did con la bocca, no? Sono i fatti.
Mhm.
Tu ti comporti da italiano solamente quando mangi e quando ti vesti, però non vivi rispettosamente che dici ok,
Yeah,
vado ora a fare visita.
you
per
need to live
esempio,
by the value.
by the facts too. Like,
only
not
the
only when you eat you are Italian, you need also to have those
vestiti,
values. Also, not
vestiti
just the fashion,
e il comportamento alla fine.
how your manners, how you behave.
Il
Yeah.
comportamento che porti poi, capito?
100%.
Se no qua che
Yeah,
facciamo?
that's what I always say. That's what inspired me because when my grandparents came here from Italy, they sacrificed everything and all they really couldn't teach us the language and things like that. They just taught us the values, family, food, everything you guys are
Right.
saying spot on, like it's music to my ears. And just since we're talking about like being immigrants, because I was going to ask you, your parents must have sacrificed a lot. One, just immigrating, but two, like getting you into the music business and things like that. Could you tell us a little bit about their sacrifice and how they helped you guys, like, get on stage with them? I mean, that's huge. Like, what parents do that? You know what I mean? And now you guys have a career out of it. Like, it's an interesting story to me.
Yeah, hardcore Italians. We also have Italy not only in the heart, not only in a picture. We have also a Vespa on tattoo. We have
I
a
love that.
500 from 1970 in Switzerland. We have a Vespa Ape. You know the Ape?
Yeah.
We have to drive also. Sometimes in Switzerland we drive with those things because it makes feel us.
It makes
Okay,
you
we
feel like
are
you're at
home.
home.
I
In
love
a,
it.
in a certain part, we are home.
Yeah. Italians are everywhere, man.
Back to the question about, I think that our parents, they had a great passion for music.
Mhm.
They had a great passion, and also it was kind of a side job. My dad was young; he was 17 when he put on his first band. My mom was the singer in the band. He was the piano player. They had a big band doing weddings and all those Italian parties, and we just got into it. First Piero, then Mimo, then Gabriele, then me. But it was like somebody gave us this passion. In our house, it's full of instruments.
Hmm.
My dad's dream was always, when he was 14, he told his mom when he was 14, I don't want to be in TV with music. But my sons, my kids, they're going to be on TV with music. And it happened. It really happened. My dad is the proudest ever.
So I love it. I should have made one. So which one of you guys then, because you were like growing up singing and getting on stage, which one of you guys said like, okay, let's do this for real and make a career out of it? Who was the first one?
So Piero was he was a solo artist before.
Hmm.
So he basically already was doing it professional. We were small. Me and Piero is 20 years different. So when he was 20, he already was doing a lot of music.
Hmm.
And so basically he had a lot of experience in the music.
When I bring out my first record, my CD, Passa il Tempo,
Hmm.
Amadeo came 2 years later. 3 years later came born Amadeo.
Yeah.
So can you imagine the history of
Yeah.
all that? It was always a dream also to be on a big stage for me, and it since 2014 was a big dream to get on stage with the brothers, with the whole family. Actually, also with my parents.
Yeah.
It would be nice to be as a family like Kelly family to be on stage one day in a special TV show. I don't know. We have to plan that. But I think the real message is to be tied as a family. That's the real message of Italian people. Because Italian people are always tied. Okay, they fight, they have emotional, they get temperament, but they are tied. There is the true message of an Italian family. To be
Yeah,
tied
for sure.
and live the life wherever you are, to live the life and make your own Italy, your own little Italy in your house, in your backyard, or in the street. Yeah, or have a nice espresso somewhere that is Italian, Borbone, you see. No, that's the fifth today.
Wow.
I drink espresso like water, I love it.
Yeah, your blood type is espresso.
Yeah, probably it's not blood here. Is some espresso.
Maybe a little Zambuca, huh?
Yeah, bravo, vedi che lui lo sa.
You put the Zambuca in the espresso. My dad does that sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But
where are you? Where are you living, guys? Where are you living?
Chicago, no?
Chicago now.
I'm in Toronto and Mike's in Chicago.
Mike's in Chicago. You're in Toronto. Nice.
Yeah.
So we have to meet each other because we have a show in Chicago, but we have also a show in Toronto.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you guys come down, you guys
we have to meet each other.
Take some nice pictures together. Yeah, that'd be amazing. I would love
that. September gonna be a hardcore party, Italian party.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Be part of it for sure.
Yeah.
No, we are happy that other Italians are around the world reaching to us, or we are reaching to them, because
connected.
We are a team.
Mm-hmm.
We are one country, one love, one passion. We need to bring this up and up more. The young kids have to know, hey, we are strong as a country. For sure. It doesn't matter if Juventus is winning or Napoli or Milan. Italia, tutta l'Italia dobbiamo dare su.
I don't know, soccer, people get pretty crazy about their team. So what you guys think of Napoli winning? You Napoli fans or?
We are fans of everything. What is about Italy?
We don't look every game, honestly. The big Italian games is watch, but we said politics, religion, and soccer. We keep our head down because
smart. That's smart.
We can go crazy.
That's hilarious.
I'm really sorry for all football, soccer fans. We have also a team that this team name is Esteriore Brothers. We don't play soccer, but we play music that needs so much time, also hard work. So Uh, that's why we don't have really time to watch soccer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys on the
Sometimes
road.
it happens.
We support the
Yeah,
sport.
but we support the whole account.
We love the passion that the Italians have for soccer. This is like we've been in Naples 2 weeks ago. There was the game, and when they would have won, there will be a big party. But I think they
Uh,
made one or 2-2.
yeah, they need one more point.
But
Yeah.
the restaurant stopped working.
Yeah.
Like they had everywhere TVs. Everybody was watching the
Non si
game.
mangia più. Finish.
Like they were like, "What's going on? What's going on?"
It's
Yeah.
like
Well,
yeah,
I love the
they
passion.
think
I
it's
love
they think it's so seriously. Even here, every Sunday, like my fiance's family, they watch like the Juve games, the Juventus games every Sunday. It's like a tradition. It's like going to church every Sunday. That's what they're doing.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
but in
That's
Yeah.
it.
that Serie A game, I mean, when Napoli just won, they scored one goal and there's like fireworks going off. You couldn't even watch the game. There's smoke on the game. Like they were celebrating the street. Like it's crazy.
It's like
It's
a
crazy.
religion by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soccer, and especially in Naples, this is. I never saw something like that.
Yeah, me either,
Yeah.
man. Me either.
You know what's interesting, guys? Like you mentioned like even you have original music, but you also obviously do covers of these amazing classic Italian songs. You have an album called Viva Italia, right? And it features
Yes.
a lot of Italian classic songs. But like since there's so many iconic ones, how do you go about picking them? Like how do you decide which ones make it into the album and which ones to perform?
That's easy. The thing is, there's not gonna be just one album. There's not gonna be just one album. There's so many hits, Italian hits. We can do albums for the next 5 years.
No more. The next 20 years.
There's
what
so
I mean?
many.
Yeah, we went viral with a couple of songs that you see on that album, and we want just to give back to the community and also the people that love to listen to us. We want to give back our own version of those songs, and they're gonna come more. So we put out every 3 months.
I have a question. Do you have a preferred song that it's not in the Viva Italia album? We want to record for hardcore Italians.
Well, there's a couple that I like. I like I'm not sure if it's on the album, but Più Bella Cosa by Eros Ramazzotti.
Okay, good idea.
And
Mike,
what
any?
else?
What else?
Oh, how about there's one by Gigi D'Alessio called one sec, hold on, I have it here. Oh,
No,
wait,
this is you see, this is the new generation now.
yeah,
Yeah.
Un
That's the
Nuovo
new
Bacio, Un Nuovo Bacio by Gigi
Un
D'Alessio.
Nuovo
Bravo Baggio.
But I love that song.
That's the new generation. Now became Eros Ramazzotti likes Toto Cotugno, Albano e Romina, Ricchi e Poveri.
Lucio Dalla I like a lot too.
Yeah. We hope in 50 years somebody says, so the next song that you wanna hear, something from Esteriore Brothers.
Exactly.
Love it.
Well, it's true. You guys are already making waves in on social media everywhere. That it's gonna happen. It's it's already people already talk about you guys all the time and the followers you guys have and just the people that are connected to the music. It's amazing.
The next one is Gente di Mare. You know Gente di Mare?
How does that one go?
Gente di Mare.
Oh yeah.
Se ne va, dove gli pare,
Yeah.
dove non sa. That's also nice. Also, Italian songs we can
Love
we
it.
can talk until tomorrow.
Never ending story.
Never ending story.
You guys are the best, man. I love it. So, did anyone else influence you, like Italian artists growing up, other than your parents? Like, who's your favorite? Are you guys a Dean Martin, Frank Sinatra guy? Are you like Pavarotti? Who's your...
From the West, I would say Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, Luis Prima. We love him too. From Italy, we have Vasco Rossi, Lucio Battisti, Adriano Celentano, Marco Massini. We just love, in general, the old classics, of course, as we have two generations too. But Frank Sinatra is a legend.
Yeah.
That
So,
is a
out of
legend.
Frank Sinatra, Dean Martin, you're picking Frank.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Me too.
I
Me
guess a
too.
big debate on her page,
Really?
Yeah.
Dean Martin or Frank Sinatra? I think it's more what you grew up more, what you listen to more. In the end, how is this? You said it. They were called D. Martin, Frank Sinatra,
Red Pack.
the Red Pack,
Sammy Davis Jr.
Sammy Davis Jr. Like in general, they just brought their talents to a different level too.
Hmm. And tell me a little bit about the social media too. I mean, you guys getting 1 billion views on a video is no joke, and I just personally love watching your videos. I feel like they're so positive. You guys have fun with it. You're bringing celebrities on. You're like everywhere. You know what I mean? Tell me a little bit about the social media, and I guess one, what was it like getting 1 billion views on that video, and then two, how do you guys keep having fun with it and just
So,
bring this
yeah,
online?
I think so. Social media, we have a lot of fun. We are genuine like that. We are authentic. I think that's why we can produce so in an easy way, because it's always hard. Certain creators, they find it difficult to produce content. For us, it's easy to produce content because it's just us being. The most videos that we do are spontaneously. They are spontaneously. Whatever happens, happens, and we are lucky to have always people around us that films us. Um, and that's it. We just share it, We just go wherever we are. We have always the guitar with us and sing our songs, but have a strategy behind, of course.
Yeah.
We put out content strategically. Um, as anything that you build, you need to have a certain strategy behind, and that's why maybe we are so strong and also in long term successful, hopefully.
100%.
Yeah,
So that
yeah,
one,
yeah.
that video in the hair salon that got 1 billion, that wasn't planned at all. You guys just did it.
We just did it.
Yeah.
Not like it was planned. So the first video that went viral, I was working and I came home like 1 o'clock in the morning. And I said to the brothers, let's meet up in this hair salon of Mimo. And on the couch, I said to them, bring your guitar. The little one was a kid's guitar. And then we said, listen, I have an idea for a song. And we should just do it a cappella. I never heard a cappella. Let's just do it. We recorded 15 seconds, and overnight it went over 3 million. And
Wow.
this was the beginning of this journey. So Sarà perché ti amo, we need to thank a lot to that song. That's why we are here today.
Yeah.
That's
True.
a classic, man. Honestly, it's cool even with the celebrities you guys have collaborated with. I know was it David Henry? You guys,
David Henry, yeah,
he's
amazing actor.
Yeah, that guy's amazing. I actually read that he's part Italian as well, too.
He
Yeah.
is Italian, yes. And he was filming. This was actually so funny. He texted us and saying, guys, I am producing a documentary in Italy, and I'm there for the next 5 weeks. Can you come? And my mom is your biggest fan. My mom is literally your biggest fan, and I would love to have her reaction. And we said, you know what, we come. We went to Milano, and the video's not out yet, where we surprised his mom, but it was just priceless. And
Oh
he
yeah.
is, I tell you, David Henry is such a good guy, grounded. He's a good man, genuine heart, and I think he has also this Italian culture deep inside, and you can see, you can just feel it.
You can feel it with him. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great family. Great family.
Yeah. What other celebrities have you guys worked with as well? Like ones that maybe people may not know about. I know you guys met. Was it Chloe Grace Moretz? Was that she bumped into you guys? Was that?
Yeah, this was in Chicago. So
Yeah.
listen,
Oh, wow.
Chloe, La teacher in Chicago. So we were just there filming our content like always. And then we saw a whole camera crew. And then we said, but who is filming? Who is the actress? Who's the actor? And it was Chloe. Gabriela, I think, recognized her from the movie ¿cómo se llama?
Equalizer.
Equalizer. I think she's on it in Equalizer or Reds.
Washington. No, Equalizer.
Yeah.
That's in Washington.
So what happened is that we were standing there and waiting. This is how we create viral videos sometimes. We just have patience. We just try to create a moment where to crash. We like to crash the party. So what happened is she was finished the scene, and her security, they were walking away. And then I think Piero,
I run against her.
he was
Hey,
chasing
Bella,
her.
ciao.
Chasing her. Hey, wait. We right away, always ready. Gabriel with the
Start to
guitar
sing.
started playing because she said just a picture. And of course we can do just a picture with her. So while we were doing the picture, we started singing, and she felt like, oh my god, those are smart
Actually,
guys.
she wants to come with us, but the security guy says it's not possible now. We gotta go.
Oh, yeah, but it's just the meter.
Comfortable.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
She feel
I
right
think
away.
she was thinking, oh, Italians, like always, typical Italians, just singing, chanting, serenade me. But it was really cool. And so
That's
this was the
nice.
video.
What's
Uh,
the
Can I say something?
yeah?
I will make a compliment to you for your page, for what you are doing, Hardcore Italians.
Oh, thanks
That's
so much.
amazing too, because
He's
in
the best.
Germany,
Mike's the
in
best.
Europe, everybody knows Hardcore Italians. So
Really?
we are proud that we can be in touch with you now, and
Oh,
as a family, as a team. That is really,
Actually, let's do
really
some.
nice.
Let's do a collab post together. If we have a video where we think, okay, this is nice, we would like to do a collab post with you together. We did it once with another page, and this is something we strategically also want to do because we want to keep all the talents together and reach more and more
Il
and
mio
more.
sogno è che
thanks.
facciamo con tutta la vita our original song, tutta la vita, because it's really
Yeah.
a nice song that you can compare with Sarà perché ti amo, and it has everything inside: energy, positivity, good vibe. Cantiamocela.
No, thanks. Appreciate the compliment too. And we're a family business too. You know, it's
Voglio vivere così, sì, sì, tutta la vita. Un'emozione per sempre, indimenticabilmente.
That's
I love
amazing,
it.
guys.
What's It's got to be the best when you guys go up to people singing. When you guys go up to people singing, and I bet the reactions are just priceless. Like that's just gotta like I don't know. You guys make people smile every day, man. It's got to be an
It's
awesome
all about
gig.
that. Listen, give someone a smile is for free. Trust me, it's just for free. And that's the bad thing you can do is putting someone a smile on their face. And with music, it's everything for the heart, for everything.
Mhm. And just appreciate too the compliment. It's an honor talking with you guys too. And you know, we're a family business too. It started with me and my dad, and my mom's involved, my fiance's involved, my sister, like my whole family. This is our, you know what I mean? We're all involved. So it's
Family thing, yeah.
yeah, everything you guys are saying just been really resonating with me. And one thing, so I'm gonna go on my honeymoon soon too in Italy. So I'm curious, is there like what's the most beautiful place you guys been to or want to go to in Italy? You got any recommendations?
Sorrento, Positano, Amalfi Coast.
That's where we're going.
So there,
That's
you
where we're
made
going.
every-
All
Best
three.
destination.
All
you
three.
did everything right. You did
That's it,
everything
man. You
right.
did it literally everything
And when
perfect.
you're lucky, maybe we are over there, over the behind the corner, and maybe we surprise you if we are there.
Yeah, we'll be there July 5th. All July we'll be there.
Palermo is also nice. Palermo, yeah.
Palermo.
Taormina is beautiful,
Oh,
romantic.
I went to Taormina a couple years ago. I went to there. I went to Messina, Palermo. And
Troppo
Sì.
turisti là, insomma, capito?
yeah, a lot of beautiful
Let-
places.
Street, you can,
Let's do a tour together, Hardcore Italians and Esteriore Brothers on stage. We do a tour in Italy.
Hey, I'm down. I
Let's
mean,
do
I
it.
don't
We'll
know.
take it
We
Hey,
all.
are going to show them who is the real Italian.
all I'm saying is this: if I sing with you guys, everyone's gonna leave the concert. I'm terrible. Everyone's gonna leave.
Puoi suonare il campanello. You can knock
The triangle, the triangle.
Ding, ding.
That's it. I could do that. I could do that.
Oh, Bernie, when we sing together, it's not about if you sing bad or not. It's about having fun.
Yeah.
You're gonna see if you come at the concert. It's a different energy. We are proud to say that because we get so many feedback back, and energy is incredible. It's incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go.
for sure. I have a question for you guys as well. I'm not sure it made waves in the North American Italian culture, but have you guys heard of Italian brain rot? Have you guys heard of these things?
Italian?
Italian brain rot. It's called Italian brain. I gotta show you guys this because you
Sure,
guys are
sure. We never
you guys
heard,
are
I never
pure
heard.
Italian, and I don't know. Everyone here is making funny things about it. So they make with artificial intelligence.
Yeah, of
They make
course.
they make these images of these random animals dressed as something, and they call it like a funny Italian name. So there's this one. It's called Tralaleo Tralala. It's one sec, my camera. One sec. Hold on.
Italian.
There's this one.
Trallaleo.
Tralaleo tralala. And then there's also
What the
this one too. Bombardiro crocodilo.
Bombardino crocodile. I never heard that. No.
And
These
there's
are like
this one.
viral on social. It's nuts.
Ballerina cappuccina.
Yeah, I heard that. Is there an audio of that? Like, is there a sound that is trending? Ballerina cappuccina.
Yeah, there's a
like
guy
that?
saying it.
Yeah.
And there's also this one. Chimpanzini bananini. And
I
then,
think there is one missing with the Esteriore Brothers. Like, I don't know what they're gonna do of that.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, that'd be funny. And then, what's this one too? Cappuccino assassino.
Cappuccino assassino.
The things that people create, eh? It's the craziest thing.
Yeah, it's been viral.
Well, it's good. They're having fun with Italian names. That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Faccio vedere la nonna, ecco la nonna.
Oh, here's our nonna. Look,
Nonna
she
Scioli.
calls every day. Nonna, saluta.
Ciao. Saluta.
Oh,
come stai?
Faccio una benedizione. Fai una benedizione. Fai una benedizione che sono
Ai
degli
nostri
italiani che dall'America.
Parlo inglese.
Sono tornata alle 4:30 dalla chiesa. Ho fatto il rosario tutto il mese di maggio.
She was at the she was at the
back
she
from
was at the church.
right
She
now.
said the church.
Yeah,
Yes.
she was at the
He's back
church.
from church.
Buona
Okay.
That's too funny. Well, yeah, guys. So
the
before we end off, you guys have your North American tour. Just want to give it recap one more time. So you guys are doing stops in New York, Montreal, Toronto, Windsor, Chicago, which is it's gonna be really exciting. What can fans expect from these shows besides obviously the great music? What else can people look forward to with these shows before we end off?
Hardcore party, hardcore Italian party.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna be a powerful concert. You're gonna meet us live in person. I think this is also special to mention. Many people are waiting for us to come, and we're gonna create new memories for everybody. So whatever you're gonna do, come to the concert. You're not gonna regret it. And we're gonna take time also to picture after the show. We want to feel you also in person, and feel the energy. It's gonna be an energetic night. Italo power to the fullest.
That's exciting, guys.
You know what? We are always the first came in to the building of the theater, but we are the last one that leaves.
The party never ends.
Work hard, play hard. Yeah.
That's awesome, guys. Well, honestly, thank you guys for coming on today to talk about this stuff. We had a blast, and good luck with the tour. And we have to stay in touch. Hopefully, we can meet in person when you guys come to
100%.
Chicago and Toronto. But thank you so much for today.
Yeah, thanks so much.
Thank
Grazie
you so much. Ciao,
You guys
guys.
are the best. Really
Ciao,
appreciate
guys.
what
Thank you
guys
very
do.
much.
Ciao,
Yeah.
hardcore Italian. Ciao.
Ciao.
Ciao.